Yo guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. Now today in the title, as you saw, this is the best hiding spots on the new Cafe Jaskovsky after it's been revamped and is on the new Operation Phantom site. So with that said, these insane hiding spots and kind of like tips and tricks just to help you out on the new cafe are insane. Now if you haven't been around here before, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and don't forget to enter the giveaway because that's announced at 10k subs. But guys, to try and aim for this video to hit 50 likes, because that'll be much grateful. But without further ado, let's get into the spots, because these spots are very easy to do. One of them is a bit tricky, but we'll teach you how to do it properly. And today also, I am accompanied by a friend, as you can see here, for the first ever time. But with that said, let's get into it. So today guys, the first ever spot is going to be in this room here. Now as you can see by the slow motion gameplay going through, it is based on this table. This is the first spot and it's probably the trickiest spot, so I thought I'd give it more explanation on it now. So guys, all you want to do is come over and hit these tables out. So just make sure obviously you can keep the top bits on, just do whatever you like. Then afterwards you want to come to the right hand side over here. You want to go to the floor, go prone and go straight underneath this kind of like, I suppose like a tablecloth, and kind of go forward. Then from there what you want to do is kind of get the right spot where your legs go backwards, exactly like I have here. So guys, from the actual Valkyrie camera I've got now, it should look something like this. You're fully disguised, it's so hard for you to be seen. If I go and get myself a camera that should be placed around head height, and there's only one way you can get out, which will be through this direction if you can get it correctly. It's a bit of a trouble one to get out. So guys, looking from this camera right here, as you can see, you look like you are pretty much under the table, completely invisible, and it's so handy. Now from this, it's a perfect spot because with the new actual addition coming to it, you can watch people come through the new bakery, people come down the new corridor, and this window here. So guys, really, this allows you to get so many actual kind of advantages over the enemy team, so as soon as they do come at you, you've got the first advantage. They're not going to spot you down there, and to kill you, they're going to have to go all the way to be prone. So really, that's a really hard spot for them to actually see you, and it's kind of the best one. But now what I'm going to show you is just what it looks like from the other perspective. So guys, from the other angle we literally just saw of me doing it, this is the other side. Now this is what it looks like. From here, yeah, it looks pretty obvious, but the further you get back, you're least likely going to expect it, and to be fair, they're going to notice you a lot more and quicker. Now for example, if we were going to be the attacker and I actually do barricade it, because this is going to be the ones where they actually do barricade through, because they blocked these windows over here. So as soon as you pretty much just come through there, obviously you got to think, you jump in, you go through like that, you're not going to notice them. And pretty much as well, because they've got the advantage, they can see your feet coming in, they've got just a whole better advantage across you, and you're going to die straight away. It's a perfect spot, it's easy to do, and they're less likely going to notice, unless they drone and see from the drone. But really, if you're staying still, they won't care at all. And to be fair, the hardest part about it is the only way to be able to shoot them, because you won't be able to see from the window, will be to come in. But apart from that, that is that spot, and now let's move on to the second. So guys, now moving on to the second spot, it's based in this little closet here. Now it's a very simple and easy spot, and it allows you to get a very good advantage against everyone else. Now if you come from the actual main reception area, there's only two ways you can go from entering the main thing as the attacker. You can either go left, which takes you towards the bar and the back of the kitchen, or you can go right, which takes you to the front of the kitchen, and obviously through this little closet, and then to the bakery as well. Obviously it also takes you to the main stairs, so really the second way is the most predominant way everyone's going to go. So what I'm going to do now is show you this spot. So all you want to do is pretty much come over here onto this kind of like desk where in the closet room, vault on top. Then after that, just pretty much just crouch. This allows you to get a nice little hiding spot from everyone else, purely because of this actual cardboard box. Now as you saw, he came in, you get a little glimpse of him, he's not going to know you there, and especially looking at it from me, as I will jump in, you're not going to notice there at all until it's too late and they've got the kill on you. It gives them a massive advantage against you, and it's just so OP. And what I'm going to do now is just show you someone walking through once again, just to show how easy it is. So guys, as if I'm like pretty much sitting here in the actual game, then it's going to look something like this. So as you can see, he comes through, I get the instant shot on him, and really he won't be looking at me, because I know in fact I'll be pretty much just going straight there and looking towards the actual next doorway and be calm. So really it gives you a nice advantage against the team. But now guys, what I'm going to do is, if someone was in that corner and I was the attacker, just to make it a lot easier. So guys, pretty much I'm the attacker, I've just breached through here, come through, boom like that, I'm going in, and you're not going to really see him by the time he's seen you. Purely because of this actual cardboard bit here, blocks him, it does allow a lot of things to do, and it is bulletproof completely, so it won't come through, and yeah, it'll be fine. But as you can see, one more time as I jump through over here, you're not going to see him, and look, as you saw, he was hid by there the whole time. I'm going to go through, and you're pretty much going to die straight away. But guys, apart from that, let's now move on to the third spot. So guys, really, the third actual spot is basically in the same room you were last time. What you want to do is go to the same table you were obviously going underneath, but this time vault on top. Then from there, all you want to do is run onto the chairs like so, then push it up against the bin, making it easy to do. Then crouch after that, because standing makes you a bit more obvious. Now from this spot is really kind of where they come through and spawn through into the bakery, allows you to get that little bit of advantage against everyone else. Same thing with the bakery, gets a nice advantage, and if you look closer you can get a peek onto the actually kind of like the kitchen doorway, which again makes it handy for you. But now what I'm going to do is pretty much just make a scenario as if they were coming through and how easy it would be for them to not see me and I could kill him straight away. So guys, he's coming through, boom like that, I can get a nice little shot on him, he'd be dead by the time I do get him, and it's that OP to do. But guys, now what I'm going to do is show you what it looks like as the attacker as you're coming through and they're going to be there. So guys, pretty much as you are coming through, I'll be hitting the window, coming through, vaulting through, and boom, as I'm going around, you're not going to see him at all. I'm going to get a shot, and every time you go through, even though I'm not breaking it, as you go through, the only way you'll know is if you're already knowing that spot's there, obviously going through, and then, but still by the time you do come through, they'll shoot you and it's so OP. Now even from that spot, it does give you many advantages. You can check into the actual bakery room, you can check down the corridor, because a lot of people do come down the corridor and from these stairs, so it allows you to get a lot more from it. But guys, now what I'm going to do is move on to the fourth and final spot, which is very hard to do, but again, it's really handy. It's a lot about light and glitch, and it's just more of a hiding spot. Now guys, moving on to the last spot, it is down in this bar area. Now with this revamp happening, it gives you these new actual kind of like cupboards, I suppose, in a way. And if you pretty much get your deagle or gun and just shoot out this little corner just here, like to the halfway point, you will be able to get in there and give you a nice little hiding spot. So guys, when you've made something exactly like this, and to be fair, you could make it just a bit more obviously thicker, just make sure I have this little bottom bit here so you can go prone in there. I've made it a bit too obviously open, but still with this actual spot, it kind of defeats the whole thing of you being actually seen, and it's so easy to do, and it's a nice little hiding spot. But from here, all you have to do is go into the crouch position. As you're moving in, you want to go prone and push yourself in. Then from there, you want to push your legs back, go as far as you can in towards the bar, and make sure you don't get pushed enough. Then from on the cameras, it should look something a bit like that, but making sure your legs aren't sticking out. Then from there, boom, it'll look something like that. That's probably the best way I've got it. If you look a bit more to the right, it's a very good hiding spot. Your head and a bit of your arm is showing out, but really, as someone's walking past, they're not going to notice it at all. It's a perfect example, so if you need someone to hide and you're really stuck and you don't know what to do, make sure to do this in preparation phase. It's a very easy thing to do because it just takes a few bullets to do. But with that said, that is pretty much it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like as the attacker. So guys, really, this is the actual spot from another perspective. Now, fair enough, he is sticking it just a tad bit out, but really, if he goes all the way in and looks into that corner, his legs will be there. I'm just doing it to show you completely what it looks like, and so you can actually see him, but really, if he's in the black uniform, you're going across, you're not going to notice him at all. Now, what I'm going to do now is get him to face in a bit more, so he's completely gone. So guys, really, if you look right now, same thing again, he's nearly completely gone, and if his gun wasn't orange like it is there, then it was black instead, then he would be very hidden. Best part about this is, and it's a very easy spot to do, you just gotta get the time, and you need someone to hide quick, check your cameras, because you're on like a whole like time and someone's actually coming after you, then they're not going to get you at all. But guys, that's the last spot. It's not as good as the other spots, but I just enjoyed it and I thought it was pretty cool, and if you can get a way to get rid of your arm, then it's handy. But apart from that, that's going to be the video. If you did enjoy this and the spots, then I've got some glitches coming soon on the new operation as well, so hopefully you enjoy them. But until now, if you're not already, hit the subscribe button and the like button, hit on post notifications because I upload every single day, and until next time, see ya.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Controlled area. Leave now. Stop the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
Aiding friendly. friendly.